Welcome to our channel. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Content loading.
Hello and welcome to Yorkshire's Best Meat Deals. This is the first video on my new YouTube channel, and today I'm just here to tell you a little bit about who we are, what we do, and this is a change in direction because we're normally based on Facebook. Meat packs, individual deals. I'm always looking to bring new deals on. We try and do money off deals. That's what we do. We have a Facebook page where we're based from. We, or rather I, as an individual, have been involved with this for quite a while, for about 6 years. We also have our Facebook group here. That's a bit more interactive. That's a bit more, you generally see more deals quicker on the group than the main business page. We also have an Instagram. I've got a Discord channel that nobody ever uses. I've got a Telegram. Again, nobody's really using that. And I've got a WhatsApp group. Through the group, there's also big main group chats that the deals get posted on. So, bit of background then. I'm Rob. Yep, I'm a big lad. Nobody needs to tell me that. I'm working on it, but it's a struggle. And no, I'm not taking none of them injection thingies either. Don't fancy them. I'm a true Yorkshireman. I've been all my life. Now, we first started many years ago as being a catering butchers. That went by the wayside. We then transitioned into doing a website for bodybuilders, fitness enthusiasts. Also, that went by the wayside and came out of the meat game for a couple of years, only to come back into it when my best mate, who's also a butcher, he started running a shop. Once he took over the shop in 2019, he brought me on board to do the meat pack deals and the Facebook thing because we both believed it's the future. It was the future at the time until Peter decided, the animal rights lot decided to be Facebook shareholders, and that has made it a lot more difficult. Hence why I'm diversifying out into YouTube. We had that shop until 2022 when things just became too difficult to carry on the shop game. It's a dying shame that every single butcher shop is struggling. They're up against supermarkets. Even though supermarkets aren't cheaper, they market it well to make it look like it's cheaper. And what I do, I expose the truth. I am here to do the best deals at the best possible price. I don't want to sell cheap crap meat. I really don't. I don't want to pile it high and sell it cheap like a lot do. That's not my thing. I believe, from my background in catering, butchers, supplying restaurants, that there should be a minimum quality, and I will not settle for anything below that. So I go for a certain quality, but I do my deals at the fairest price. Best I can possibly do for you. As I say, I'm a one-man band. I work it behind the scenes from home. As you can see, I'm pretty laid back and relaxed until you get me on about Facebook and Peter. Then I get a bit wound up, but you know, that's life. I'm based in Huddersfield. My supplier, who is a catering butcher, so he supplies restaurants, etc., he's based in Bradford. We work together. We're on the phone and in contact all the time, coming up with new deals. So that's who we are and what we do. Now, if you're watching this and you're not based in West Yorkshire or Harrogate or Barnsley, then unfortunately we don't cover your area. I only cover them areas because I want to do the deliveries myself. I want to know they've got there safely and everybody's happy. That way I can do it without having to do an upfront payment system. You can just pay me when I deliver. And at the moment, it's cash or transfer. We don't take cards because I think the card charges were ridiculous. And that was one of the reasons that led to us closing the shop. The card terminals in the shop, the mobile terminal for me, and the website that we used to have with the card facility on was absolutely crippling us cost-wise. So I've gone away from cards and I've gone traditional. Cash is king and always will be to me. I used to do the courier thing nationwide. Unfortunately for me, it just doesn't work because too many parcels went missing and the courier companies won't accept liability, and the only way they'd refund you is on credit to spend with them. So you could be left with 3 or 4 parcels going missing, 100 quid's worth of orders, maybe 200, and then you've got to replace them. Just doesn't work. So if you're watching and you're in West Yorkshire, Harrogate, Barnsley, then we'll cover your area. We deliver at the moment once or maybe twice a week. It's the summer holidays, things are a little bit quiet presently. That's why I'm working on these videos and getting this YouTube channel up and running. So at the moment, we're only on one day, which is Friday. We have options to bring second days on if it gets busier. But at the moment, there is absolutely no need for that. As I say, it's just me. I run it myself. I do all the behind the scenes, the Facebook things from home. So, as this is just an introductory video, I'll just give you a little bit of an insight as to what we actually do. So, this slideshow that's running here, that's just an example of 3 of the deals that we do. So now this buy me a coffee, that's a new thing for me. I'm not even sure I've set this up right as yet. I am a novice at all this streaming malarkey. In fact, I'm not live streaming, I'm pre-recording. That way I can edit stuff. But if you'd like to support me as a content creator, if you can't buy a pack, but you want to see more, and trust me, there will be more, going forward I'm going to be starting showcasing some of these deals and going into depth with them so I can bring them to you for exactly what they are. Then please like and subscribe. If you're watching this from the Facebook page or the group, again, please like and subscribe to the channel. I want to grow it, but the buy me a coffee thing, it's a brand new thing. I've only just started it. It might sound like I'm being a little bit cheeky, but any little bit helps. Because, yeah, even though I do sell packs, I do make something from them. Any little extra always helps, just to keep me going. You know, costs towards producing things like this. Maintenance costs. It's entirely voluntary. I don't expect any single person to click on that buy me a coffee. But if anybody does, just know that I would be extremely grateful.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.